Well, hello and welcome. Today is a significant milestone. It is day 100 on my journey to beat a Grandmaster, and it's a bit of a bittersweet one because I have some news for you guys today. As you'll see, no doubt by the title of this video, that I am going to be taking a bit of a break from this channel, and I'll give the explanation after I finish the game today. So if you want to stick around afterwards, I'll give a little bit of an explanation for why I'm deciding to take a bit of a breather and where you can find me in the meantime. But first, the 100th game awaits. So let's see if we can end on a positive note and see if we can get a win. We have a Sicil, which I think is appropriate considering how much of the Sicilian defense I've played. Okay, let's see. Develop. Ja, that's concerning. Das ist concerning. Maybe this is not that great of a move that I just played. I think I'm going to be down a pawn already. But I'm grateful that he went this way. Because I think actually, even though I've got doubled pawns now, maybe I'm not in such a bad ways. Okay, my first thought is to play over here, which I think would be pretty bad for him. Otherwise I can go here. Nah, I just immediately... Oh wait, no, this pawn's hanging. This pawn's hanging. Okay, let's kick his knight. And then see if we can get something going. He does have a check, which is a bit irritating. And then after I block, he can jump in with his knight. I think actually what I need to do is if he checks, I'm just going to move my king. Ah, okay. So that's irritating. Now I can no longer play bishop to a3. Oh, I can, but it doesn't really achieve as much as it did. Okay, let's do this and just say, okay, cool, you're gonna castle kingside. You've basically guaranteed me. Oh, shoot. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. I just blundered. But fortunately, it's not the end of the world. Yet. I wonder what my options are right now. Could go over here, but then after he pushes this pawn, then my bishop is actually pinned. So that's no good. Don't know why I've done this. Okay, let's go here. This seems reasonable. Pretty messy position already. Pretty messy position already. Queen to g5. I mean, it doesn't do anything right now, but maybe. If he castles, I think maybe I'll just carry on pushing. Oh no, he can't castle because I'm attacking this knight, so that's useful. The knight moves over here. It's irritating because I'm still preventing him from castling, so he's going to have to figure out what he's going to do with his king. Kind of accept this. Queen takes, and then I have... Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a move. But now what about this? What about this? This looks quite strong. He can castle. He can castle. Now he can castle. But I'm going to maybe play rook to h3. He doesn't castle. Oh my goodness. He doesn't castle. That's such a surprise. That is such a surprise. But actually this move looks kind of reasonable. Can I kick his knight? No. Yes? Alright, the knight's gonna move here. I'm gonna take. Take with the queen, I take, and now my bishop is still preventing him from castling, but yeah, I'm not convinced about this. If I go here, what are my other options? He's gonna go jump in. All right, let's try and bring this rook up. Let's try and bring this rook up. If I attack his queen, it's going to be irritating because his queen kind of needs to stay on these squares. Oh, I can't attack his queen because this is how badly I'm playing. Like stuff that I would never ever miss in a million years, I'm missing. Now I'm missing another move. Oh my gosh, this is so irritating. Oh, it's all falling apart. What the hell is wrong with me? I actually, honestly, can't find a move anymore. It's so bad. It's just so tilting. Like, oh man, I don't know. I just go through these phases. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I'm not convinced about this because he should have taken here. Now I have a intermezzo. But I mean, honestly, it doesn't make all that much difference. I'm pretty sure I'm trapped still. If he just moves over here, I can't. Does that change something? If I take, he takes a check. I guess I just move over here. Yeah. Are there any checks? There's one check, and then I'll just move my king. No, I can't move my king there because then the bishop is going to skewer, so I need to play king to g1. Okay. Just hanging on really. Wing and a prayer. Wing and a prayer. Let's see if we can salvage this somehow. Probably not. Okay, he's threatening mate, and I just don't really have a whole lot that I can do about it, truth be told. Truth be told, queen check, block with my rook, but then he actually has another check. But maybe I don't block with my rook then. I can come over here. This isn't a move, fortunately, yet. Okay, he takes, fair enough. And I'm just down like endless material. But the plus side is that the material that I do have is somewhat well organized, which is nice. Okay, now, what's my next move? Let's go here, just like trapping his king. And then I'll try and figure something out. I'll try and figure something out. Gosh. This is not great. At least there's like time or there's clock pressure. That's what it feels like at least. Let's go here first. Okay, he's gonna double his rooks, which makes sense. I'm gonna have to sacrifice a pawn to try and hold on. And then I just have basically nothing here. Basically nothing. Yeah. Always with me. Please take this pawn. Oh, I just hung my bishop, my rook. I hung my rook outright. It's insane. Okay, let's go here. I hung my rook outright and he didn't notice, which I appreciate. Okay, let's go here and threaten this situation from happening. Oh, I think he's just mating me. Yeah. Oh, not a great way to end, but not massively surprising. 100 games though. I'm pretty proud of myself for playing 100 games. Wasn't really expecting to win today after my recent performance. I don't know why. I'm not doing that well. My confidence is low. And also I'm just struggling to kind of like visualize stuff. Anyway, So, okay, so yeah, 100 days. My plan was just to carry on going and do like a game a day. But those of you who've been watching this series will know that I've had some serious health issues that I've been dealing with over the last year, nearly a year. It'll be a year on the 15th of February. That's the anniversary of my, I guess, when this whole thing started. But basically, I have long COVID, or something called chronic fatigue syndrome, and that's basically really limited like the amount of energy that I have during the day. I used to be a very active person. I was running, I was cycling, I was doing lots of physical activities, and then I got sick after overexerting myself doing a 5K, and that was a year ago at my local time trial. And since then, my life has kind of been a little different, I guess, and worse. So that's been really difficult. As a result, I have very like finite amount of energy, and this series has been something that I felt like I've been able to manage because it's kind of short. But I really want to focus more on recovering and trying to get to a place where I can recover and feel like myself again. And in order to do that, I need to kind of like try and put more energy into doing research, into doctors, into everything that is entailed with recovering from a condition that very few people in the medical community even know anything about. So yeah, it's been extremely frustrating to have to kind of walk this road, because if you do research about long COVID, like no one knows what the hell's going on. Like there are people that are housebound, bedbound, people that can't like do any physical things. It sounds like such like kind of a bullshit thing where like, oh, you're just making it up, like it's in your head. Like no. I know what it means to be like extremely physically active and fit and like on top of things. And the difference between how I felt a year ago and now is just like miles apart. And you, yeah, I mean, there's a lot of factors that are involved in recovering, but I mean, I want to focus on it more. I want to try and do everything I can to give myself a chance to recover. And that means pouring more energy into that, basically. And the little energy that I have, I need to actually spend it on that. So that's one of the reasons I'm taking a break from this series. Yeah, I might come back to it. I hope that I will come back to it at some point. I think 100 days is a nice round number. And also, I will be making content on my other channel. So if you Google Blitz Breakdown Chess, you should be able to find my main channel, and I'll be posting on there when I have energy to do it. So that's where I'm going to be. Thanks for everyone who has watched these videos. I really appreciate your support. It's been really fun making this series, and I hope to return to it soon. So thanks again, everyone, and I'll see you hopefully sooner rather than later. All right, everyone. Bye-bye.